Okay, hello everyone. Let's just dive straight into some chess. Oh, starting off at 1391. Play the Scandinavian. And they push past. This is good. I don't know what my opponent's doing there. That is... I have never seen that before. I have not seen that move before. Okay, that seems more sensible. Breaking an opening principle here by moving this piece more than once in the opening, but I believe it's going to be worth it. The plan is to attack this pawn. Okay, so let's just push this, develop this bishop, stop them castling. Okay. Have to drop back there, 2 attackers, only 1 defender. This is not a setup I get very often with the Scandinavian. I think I can develop the knight anyway, and then just take with the pawn if I have to. It does double my pawn structure, but I'm hoping the open file will be useful for the rook. And if not, then we can push the queen. Okay, attacking this pawn, attacking this pawn. I don't think it'll be worth it for my opponent to sack those, so let's just... can actually take this pawn now as well. No, I can't. I can actually. I can still take the pawn. So I could take the pawn with the bishop or the knight. I'm thinking with the bishop stops them castling. Ooh, okay. So I can take that with check now. Or I can take with the knight, threatening to take here with the discovered check. Okay. I think I can still play this though. If the rook steps over, then I can play knight to here. Potentially. Do I just take? Okay, so takes. Looks like the knight will be trapped, and I'll end up. Looks like the trade is going to be effectively a bishop and a knight for a rook. If I let him take here, that's going to mess up my pawns in front of my king, so I'm not really feeling that. Does he play this? Okay. Have to be careful there. If I can kick the knight, then he hasn't got this because the rook just takes. So if I go here with check, here, checkmate, is that? I think that might be checkmate. If I go here, then bishop takes. Okay, what about if I go here? If I go here, then queen takes with check, and then I can take the rook. I think that works. And does this allow my king to run away? Oh, I didn't see the bishop could take. Ah, damn it, this is not ideal. Only legal move. Yeah, we've lost. Only hope is to reroute my knight to here, but that looks impossible. We'll play on, but this is relying on a blunder from my opponent to allow that. Hit the queen. Oh, there's no way for me to route the king through either. Damn it. Yeah, that's a shame. That was going well, and then okay, so I should have played pawn here or pawn here. What did I play? I played knight. I blocked in. Yeah, blocking in this pawn was the mistake in the opening. Still winning here though. We're doing fine here. Yeah, I saw this move. I thought, should I push the pawn or use the knight? But I really wanted to reroute the knight round to attack this pawn. But it looks like this was just better. Still winning here though. Yeah, that was where we won the pawn. Okay, this was too aggressive. Going for this. Yeah, and then here, given that I'd already lost the knight and the bishop, whatever was happening, the knight was stuck in this corner anyway. I should have taken this rook and kept my kingside pawn structure, and then I'd have been able to castle. Yeah, so that was the mistake I made, really. Bit of a miscalculation there. Okay, one last. Let's play another. Okay, we'll go e4. And they are playing the Scandinavian. We know to take. They play. Okay, this is a variation I don't know that well. I don't play this variation. Let's just continue developing. I think if I take this, I'm losing. Do we go for the bait? Let's do it. I can't resist. I'm too greedy. Okay, we're behind in development now. But let's try and get castled immediately. I feel like if you're behind in development, and getting castled is a bit of a priority because it can save you from it can give you a few more moves if your king's safe. Okay, so I can't play that because that will blunder this b2 pawn. I think I can play this first, and then I've got this move here, develop the bishop to here. Ooh. A lot of pressure on the okay, I think yeah, let's just support the knight. Don't love my opponent having a knight here. This doesn't look this does not look good. They castle queenside. That is this is too greedy, isn't it? There's no way I should be playing that. I kind of want to. I just want to pick up the pawn. It's just free material. Is it free? What's their next move? Take, 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 take. So they can't take on here. Can they attack the bishop? I'm gonna do it. I feel like this might have been a bit inadvisable. I feel like this is a bit of a blunder, but Okay. Alright, what do we do here? Do we just... This is a bit of a complicated position, but if I take here, then my queen hangs, so I can't do that. So if I play this, knight e4, knight takes knight, pawn takes knight, bishop takes pawn. Well, bishop wouldn't take pawn, would it? Because then it just hangs. I mean, this does make room for my king as well. I feel like we're making some compromises over here because of the not mistake, but because of the I guess you'd call it the greed of going for both those pawns, the one in the opening and the second one. We're now kind of suffering the consequences a bit. If the bishop moves off this diagonal, or moves off this diagonal, I've got... Actually, no, the queen holds here as well. I mean, this this pawn is hanging. That's another pawn. No, it's not, because I need to be really careful. I need to be so careful. I keep thinking I can move this. What we're doing? I'm just going to leave that highlighted green so I don't accidentally move this knight. I feel like I'm going to blunder that knight. Blunder that queen. Whoa. Do we take with the bishop or the queen? If we take with the queen, it's no longer defending these two pieces. But it does unpin the knight. If it goes here, then we can just trade it off. Okay. Opponent's got no dark square bishop. What am I thinking? I can pin this. I don't want to create too many undefended pieces actually. So I'm going to. I blundered the bishop. That's so annoying. Oh my god. What have I done? That is really annoying. Okay, let's play on. Focus up. Doesn't play that. Okay. Let's hit the queen. Where does the queen go there? All is not lost. Stay focused. Let's just hit the queen. Can't go over here. Okay. Do I pick up this other pawn? That comes with check. Do we care about that? I think we do. Into the path of this light square bishop now, mind. So that doesn't seem great. What? Oh. Oh yeah, that's game over. Another pretty bad way to lose, so that's annoying. If we got any pope here, I feel like we would have not got enough pieces. Just play quick now. I can't castle, can I? No, I move my queen. I move my king about 20 times. Let's just resign. We're not winning that. Yeah, so black's winning here. Ah, I should have taken this this bishop. The one that was pinning my queen. Yeah, that would have been a good move. Okay. Alright, let's play one more. -6. What are we on now? We need a good game. Okay, we're against the 1381. Playing the Scandi. Okay, they're playing the variation I'm more familiar with. Okay. Set this bishop. They drop it back. I think if my opponent takes this, they're losing. I don't think you're supposed to take a pawn here. Let's bait them into it and see if it works. Oops. There we go. Oh no, I kind of trolled it actually, because I'm no longer defending this knight. But if I play knight here, attacking the queen. Okay, so they push that. That pawn there, that's... I think weakening this might have been a mistake. Okay, takes, 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 takes. Takes. So we're a bishop and a traded a bishop and a knight for 3 pawns at this point. Got a rook on there, a rook on here, and nothing defending the king. Is there any way to win from there? Don't think there is. Okay, that looks like a good move. I do not want to trade off this dark squared bishop really, but if I don't, then this light squared bishop hangs or... I'm going to do it. I think it's the light squares that are weak anyway. So I feel like the light square bishop is worth more. time to play this move. This pawn's going to hang actually. I'd have to pre-defend it. God, my position's a bit terrible. I don't know what it is, but everything's just so blocked in. What can we play? How can we get some stuff out? This knight is... I guess the knight could reroute down here. That would help. Then I can start pushing this pawn. Also defends this square if their knight ever decides to come in here. So this is a bit of a scary battery. Okay, let's just play that. Okay, going for take, and then take, and take, and take, and then take, and take. I think I'm just up. I think I'm still defending that adequately. I hope I've not miscalculated that. Yeah, that looks right. Going to attack this pawn again. Which will make this all house of cards all fall over. What do we do? Do we try and... I guess I could play knight here. And then if takes, the other option is I could just push this pawn. Let's do this. I think this is the best way to defend that this pawn here, because now the bishop can't see the pawn, and if bishop takes there, then I've always got this. Okay. And that's as we calculated. Is that okay? Block. What do we do here? Haven't got a dark square bishop, unfortunately. Again, I'm not loving this position. I feel I can't really move any of my pieces. Okay, let's just go here. Thinking this knight might be able to help infiltrate over here. I'm expecting this. Open this back up. Okay. So let's play that, hitting the rook. Okay, this looks good. This knight's finally in a good spot, finally being useful. Do I just take this, take the rook? I think I just take the rook. Is that checkmate? I think that's checkmate. Bollocks. -4. Okay, I'm gonna play one more because I don't want another 3-loss day, so we're gonna play one more and try and recover it. Bit risky because we're not playing very well, but I feel like ending on 3 losses again, it's not happening. This is not an opening. They don't accept. Do we just take and then takes? Let's just leave it there for now. I don't know why I've decided to play this random opening that I don't even know the name of. When I'm free, 0-3 for the day. I do not know why I've done that. That is, we just need to develop quick. Opponent's got to deal with that. Okay, so they play hitting the queen. Hitting the queen and potentially threatening. I have definitely messed this up. I need to get castled. Threatening mate in 1. No longer threatening mate in 1. Oh wait, that wasn't a good move. Bishop takes. No! Oh, I've messed up again. I've messed up again. I should have spent longer thinking on that one. They're just going to trade the queens if I let them now, so yeah, let's not do that. This is not good. I've lost another game. We're going 0-4. Oh dear. Yeah, have we got anything left? Just trying to force the queen trade, aren't they? But we're not gonna let them. Need to be really careful for discoveries. I think I'm going to play this. Let's force the bishop back. You can't go back here actually. Okay, offering the trade. Which I don't want to do. So if I play knight here now, okay, hitting my queen. Is this just winning? Okay, there we go, I've evened it up. Oh, that was a good tactic. Okay, all is not lost. Please focus up, please focus up. Don't hang another piece. Okay, what do we do? What's our biggest threat? I think if we go here, we're hitting both these pawns. Let's start with that. Come on, let's not go through. Let's not lose 4 on the day. That would be. Okay, they obviously defend it. I had a panic then. I thought I'd put it on the white square for some reason. Still 5 minutes on the clock soon. Opponent plays that. I want to step my king into the game a bit. Okay. Yeah, so I could play this next move, pinning the bishop. Bishop's currently pinned to the king, and they unpin immediately. Of course, that makes sense. Okay, what do we do here? Why just put myself in checkmate? I need to be really careful here. I might have already blundered this. Got that with check. What do we do? I can't get my king out of it, can I? King's going in. I don't know. This does not look. This does not look good. Am I losing a bishop here? I'm losing a bishop. God damn it. I know I can win back a pawn, but that's not going to help me. Let's try and run with this pawn. his promotion square is on the light square, which is actually quite bad. I'd rather run this pawn up because they have a light square bishop. Okay. Yeah. Let's give this check. Yeah. So if I go here, hitting the rook, yeah, this is not looking good. Less time as well. Got to draw by repetition. Oh my! Oh, I really want to win, so I'm gonna play one more. I'm gonna do one more game. I know I'm going to analyze it because this video is already going to be insanely long. Okay, Queen's pawn. I think we try King's Indian setup. Just blitz out the opening setup. Okay, they've traded off their dark squared bishop. They seem to do that really like they knew exactly. Worryingly like they. I don't know. That was a bit worrying. Worrying how quickly they traded off that knight for the. Okay, I'm going to play this in preparation for. Okay, let's just get all our pawns on light squares. Okay, so my opponent has all their pawns on dark squares. I think I can just play this. And takes. So we need to develop a bit more. And kind of quickly. Okay. I want to keep my queen on a dark square, really. I think if I go here, this doesn't stop my development of my knight and my bishop. I'm going to move my knight over to the This has been a fast game. Both blitzing out moves. How do I get this light squared bishop into the game now? Really don't want to push this pawn. The en passant, and I'm going to take back. Okay, they've grabbed my knight. Do we take back this way? Now we've just got this pass pawn in the middle. Oh, not pass pawn, but three pawns connected. Okay, so if I play then the knight hangs. Yeah, that I can just take the don't like the fact that the rook is on the same file as my queen. What do? Do I play this? Try and get this knight out of here? I think I've got to play this. This knight's too good, it's doing too much. And then I can maybe slide my rook over. Or I could try and pick up this pawn now. I think I'm just going to do this. Try and gain a little advantage. If I play this, then the knight's just going to go straight back to this square. Okay, so if I take, it's going to allow the rook in and stuff, so I'm thinking I just... So if I do something completely different, let's just say move the queen, then takes, takes. Knight in here maybe. If I go here, then I'm threatening to take this pawn with tempo on the knight and the queen, both undefended. So I feel like if they just take this now, okay, do I just go for this? How do they respond? Knight in here. Then I can just slide the king over. I'm going to do this. Okay, hitting the pawn. Oh, the knight is defended by the bishop. I'm going to push this pawn. Expecting takes. We almost have to take back. We can't take back. This is not good. Actually, I can take with the bishop, can't I? That's what I'll do. So the knight is currently hanging. Now it's not. That was a good move. I'm wondering whether I just trade this off because this knight is so scary. I think I've got it. Do I need this rook here? I guess it's holding the pawn. Checkmate next move. Almost got no choice but to do this. Yeah, I'm doomed. There's no way I can stop this as a... Because I can't put the rook here because the pawn holds it. Is there anything else? I can... I haven't got a check or anything, have I? Yes, I think it's gone. That doesn't work. This doesn't work because then they just... Yeah. Cool. Oh, not a good day. Oh, here's a disaster. Here's a disaster. Where did it all go wrong? Was I supposed to take... this would have been a better move to break open the center. Just sacking that pawn, I guess. They can't. Couldn't take it. I didn't see that. Yeah, I did not see that. That would have helped with letting me develop a bit quicker as well. Let's have a look at this position. So it actually wanted me to trade off my my dark square bishop here for this knight. This knight must be so good because this dark square bishop is like the main piece in the King's Indian setup. Yeah, I didn't like this move. He didn't like me pushing this pawn either. Should have taken back here. I kind of missed this, honestly. I kind of forgot about that pawn. Still winning here though. That's what's crazy. Yeah, trading off this light square bishop was terrible. Yeah, can't take this either. Yeah, I didn't play very well today, but yeah, this was force mate, wasn't it? Yeah, this was force mate. So I'm not too annoyed. There's nothing I could have found in that position, so that's good. At least I didn't miss the puzzle. Cool. So we finished on 1371. So that's not great. That's we've gone down 29. Well, we were 1404 at one point, weren't we? So down about 30 elo from our peak. Hopefully play a bit better tomorrow.